Hello, and welcome to my first video vlog. What else would it be? A video blog? Anyway, so I'm doing this because all of my friends live different places, and I think it'd be kind of cool to just kind of do out this like weekly, monthly kind of vlog, telling what's up with me, and it'd be cool to get one back from my friends and my family that live different places. It's a cool way to keep in touch. It's like Skyping, but not. Anyway, so life's pretty good except for one thing: diets. So I've been like eating nothing but vegetables and salads and chicken and fruit, and I'm gaining my weight back, and that's not fair because I'm trying hard to maintain it. And I've got the worst metabolism ever. Like, I ate great all week, and then last night I had a bite of a cookie, and it's like I can't fit into anything that I fit into yesterday. It's really insane, and kind of bursts my bubble, my great bubble, because life's going great right now, and maintaining my weight loss is probably the hardest thing I'm doing right now. But let's talk about the great things that are going on in my life. I've just switched majors from business to human services. And, my original intention was to just get my certification and work a couple of years in the human services field and, see if I like it and see if I want to further my education in it so I don't waste money on a degree that I don't even want. But these classes, I'm really loving them, and I'm going to wait till after I do my shadowing that I have to do in this semester, but, I'm really considering just going on and getting my master's out of the way if, I continue to like this, this major, but I really, really like it, and, I can tell I'm going to be helping a lot of people, and, there'll be some people that I won't be able to help, but it'd be kind of cool to help save lives, and, mental health is such like an important thing and I think I'd be good working in that field. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, but I love the classes. I get to debate over topics or like scenarios and cases, and it's awesome. I'm also playing lead guitar in a pop punk band, and I think it's pop punk. Pop rock? No, pop punk. That's definitely it. And yeah, shocker, lead guitar. What? Bethany, the bass player, playing lead guitar? Yeah, I know. I'm not that good. I'm surprised the band is still inviting me to their rehearsals, but it's kind of cool to be socializing with people around my age because, like, literally, since I moved to Indiana, I've not had a single friend here. It's like, it's really hard, but it's cool to get out with these people. They're very nice people too, and I could see myself being like really good friends with them. So it's good to play in the band with these people and get out and socialize again, because I forget, once I'm close to people, I'm like very social with them. I'm not the most social person. Like, I won't go up to somebody and like start a conversation out of nowhere unless they have a cool shirt on. But it's kind of cool to, finally after 2 years, start to get to know people my age here. Excuse me? Sorry, my computer is being weird. Besides for that, life's going great. Yeah, so, I have my cat. I don't know where he is right now. I think he's mad at me. I'll show you. I'll put the clip probably at the end of this video where I was trying to get him in the video with me, and it wasn't going too well. But he's a cutie. I bought him this shark hat and for Halloween, and he will not put it on. But once I get it on him, he will be so cute. He'll be like a Russian blue shark. Those would be. What if sharks were just cats? That'd be really cute. Nobody would be afraid of sharks. Well, I don't know. Cats can get ferocious. Anyway, so I watched Across the Universe for the first time today, and I remember my sister was super obsessed with that movie when I was little, and so I was kind of bored, and I was like, you know what? It's on Netflix. I'm going to give it a try. And 9 minutes into it, I'm not kidding. I looked at 9 minutes and 6 seconds into it. I was head over heels for Jim Sturgis and his character and his British accent and his voice. What a doll. And then the other character, I think his name is Max in it. Beautiful too. Great voice. Great hair. Oh my gosh, his hair. Don't know what it is. I mean, anyway, really good. But aside from, how the physical appearance of the two main boys, the music was awesome. They like they redid all these Beatles songs, and so you can kind of sing along with it, even if you've never seen the movie before. You usually know some Beatles songs, and the storyline great. You usually don't like storylines with hippies, but I tolerated it. And the cinematography, I'm like, my thing with movies, this is why I've been watching a lot of indie movies recently, is I love a bizarre, creative, interesting, unique cinematography. I believe the cinematography of a film can really affect, the whole thing. Like if you have this, very creative script and a very creative film, but you have just a boring, straight up filming process and editing, it's not going to convey the message. It's not going to give you that feeling. But I feel like in this movie, it really gave you the feeling of, I'm not going to give it away, but, it had a very 70s psychedelic vibe. And I wouldn't have gotten that vibe that it was wanting to give off without the cinematography. So it's very great. And I've just been listening to all kinds of new music. I'm a big fan of the Arctic Monkeys already. Mostly just their AM album and like a couple singles here and there. But I have been listening to more of them and more of their other albums and songs, and they're just great. They're amazing. Also discovered this new band called The Naked and the Famous, and they're amazing too. They're very melancholy. All the songs I've heard are like, pensive songs, like look out the window when it's rainy and think about everything you've ever done in your life songs. But I love to listen to those types of songs anyway. So I've been listening to a lot of them recently too, and I'd recommend them to anyone. So yeah, so last weekend was Harry Potter weekend on ABC Family, and let me just tell you, it ruined my life. So everybody knows, freshman year of high school, I was obsessed with Harry Potter. Like, obsessed. I started a Harry Potter club at my school, and I'm very proud that I did, actually. But, anyway, so, like obsessions with me, they come and they go. There's always a high tide and a low tide. Well, we're at the high tide again, and it just really came out of nowhere. Like, I was watching movies, I was like, oh my gosh, how did I forget? I loved these. They're so good. And, so I'm going through another Harry Potter phase. So that's pretty much all that's going on in my life. So if you're watching this, and if you're my friend, if you're my family, whatever, just let me know what's going on in your life. You can just message me. Or, it'd be cool if I could get a little vlog chain going with my friends. It'd be super cool. Anyway, have a great rest of the day, and future me, I'm sorry.